Hey, 2000 SPQR. In this video I'm going to give my little 2 cents about this kit. This kit's been around, well, the tooling's been around for 53 plus years. I think the oldest model that's still in production is the Revell USS Missouri, and I suspect that this model here would probably be the second longest running model that can still be purchased in stores. The model's full of flaws, inaccuracies. Construction is a pain. However, if you want to work on your sanding skills, this model would be the kit I would choose, because you have to sand. There's no way to really construct this and make it look half decent without the sanding that you're going to have to put into this model. Now, if you want to accurize this model, there are plenty of accessories available. Easy to get, just got to put out the dollars to accurize this kit. You can get a complete new bridge and various different variants, and photo etch, everything from the dish to the sensors, replacements, the hanger bay, all that. You can even purchase a photo etched hanger bay if you want the clamshell doors open where you can look inside. They've got kits and accessories from various places where you can light this model up and really make it look like something. However, this is not the model I really would want to do that with, although I'm being a hypocrite, I might attempt it. But sanding is definitely a pain, and if you're going to light this kit, well, now you got even more problems. Everything's compounded. You got to suffer light leaks and everything else. What I'm going to do, or what I have been doing, is giving it a weathering look. I didn't want it to look pristine and clean. I take a little green pencil and this right here, and I just freely and no problems highlight areas that are green, because I like that green look. I really love it. I then take a mechanical pencil and I draw the, I guess you could call it welding halves, and separate everything with some highlights and darken in areas. Building this thing out of the box brings back a lot of memories, and one of the other things that I like about it is I don't have to make this into the Enterprise. I can just make it into another starship, another version, and don't worry about the inaccuracies. These things, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about any of it. Totally different ship. And that gives me a lot of freedom to paint it any way I like. I can take chances. and it's really stress-free. And that really makes it enjoyable. So if you get this model, you might want to make it some other ship. They give you the names and the registry numbers, as you're probably quite aware. To make it any other ship. The decals for this model are really good. I would use cold water or just plain tap water. I would not warm that water up. I would not use hot water at all. It seems like the decals, when exposed to a warm temperature, will crumple on you and just go berserk. You don't want that. But with just tepid water, just plain ordinary tap water, they react better. So don't use warm or hot water. Highly recommend you don't do that. This time I decided to use the stickers. Not the decals, but the stickers. I never used them before. And as for stickers go, these are pretty cool. They look great. Yeah, they're silvering and everything like that you'd get out of a sticker. If you touch it with your finger, you're going to get a fingerprint, but they do seem to disappear once they're placed on the hull. The only trouble is you only get one shot of placing this sticker on your ship. Peeling it off is not advisable. It takes away the integrity of the glue or the sticky side, and it leaves a film residue where you first placed it, and it's hard to get off. It'll ruin your paint job. So you got to have everything screwed on tight, and just pray for the best when you put these stickers on, because you're only going to get one chance, just one. Where the decals, of course, you've got forever, as long as you got some decal set, or heck, just plain water to slide them and get them fixed to the position where they're correct to your eye. But I'm using stickers right now. I might regret it later, but at this point in time, why not? I'm right out of the box, easy peasy, no big deal. The other thing I'm going to do after I done my markings, as you can see, is I'm going to take this primer and I'm going to spray this section, and once it's dried, I'm going to take some sandpaper and sand it off, and it's going to, well, I hope it's going to expose some of the green and these black lines that I drew, as well as some of the putty work that I did, and create a weathered effect. We'll see how that works. I tried it on the nacelles, and I'm quite pleased with the result. I used an orange pencil for the, I guess that's the nacelle, I don't know what you call that. I can't think of it right now. And it did very well. Here's the little pencil. And here is the product that I used. So if you see these, they work very well. So there, look for that. And I just colored it in a couple of times and rubbed it with my thumb. Then after I got done with that, I took some window maker, this stuff right here, and I swirled it around a little bit, and while it was still wet, I just gave it a once over to coat it. And I'm quite happy with that. Glossy. I was going to use flat lacquer, but I was afraid that the stickers might fog up or what's the word I'm looking for? Frost over. So I didn't put any lacquer over the stickers. This is not the correct way to paint your starship, but it's just one of many possibilities, versions, styles, looks that you can get with it. Okay, cross your fingers, wish me luck. I'm going to continue with this and see how those stickers uphold in my eye. Keep modeling.